Hi folks, welcome to another one. Welcome to it's another URC review. For this one, it's for the first semi-final between the Stormers versus Connacht. So it was played in the day show here in Cape Town. It was a good crowd. It had a good crowd. It was very gloomy though, very cold. But the people really came out to support the home team, the Stormers. It was nearly full, actually. If I saw it correctly, it was nearly full to the brim, the stadium. The energy was good. The crowd was happy. We just wanted one thing. I wanted a win for the home side, the Stormers. Well, it started really tense for the home team. They were very nervous early on. The Stormers, you could see from the way they were defending, the way they were playing. You could see there was a moment where I think they knocked the ball. There were issues in the handling errors early on there under their post there. I think it was between Manelibok and Dangas. Damien Willemse. Yeah.
Yankees back for Libok. Carried over, lost forward by Willemse.
So it was between them, and it was nervous. But it was, I think it was because of the nerves. That's why they started. They were acting like that early on. And they were put under a lot of pressure early on there, the Stormers, by the visiting team, Connacht. And it was the visiting team that scored an early try here through Mark Hansen.
Looks to the open side now, over the top from Carty, awkward ball in the wind, and Hansen!
It was a brilliant score from them, from Connacht. It was also put some nerves, I think, into myself as a fan. I got really nervous after this score because I thought, hey, it's going to be a long night now for our guys here. But the home team managed to score their own try now to reply to what Connacht to the Connacht initial score, and they scored through Angelo Davids. Yeah, Angelo Davids scored this try, and the number 10 Libok managed to convert for the 2 points.
And in Libok with the cross kick for Davids! Wonderful response.
The home side were gaining their mojo back, trying to recover from that early scare start, because now they scored another try through number 10, Manelibok.
Well, and goes through the gap as well. Turns O'Halloran. Libok after his own kick. And no option but to clear from Tiernan. O'Halloran quickly taken by Dan du Plessis for Willemse, and du Plessis is away, looking to his inside for Yankees, and then it's Mani Libok with a magical score.
Who was having a very good game here, Libok. This try was well constructed actually by the Stormers. It's a very beautiful try from them. It's well made, composed to finish it off at the end. So they were really they were rampant by this time during this period, the Stormers, because they again, third try now they scored through again, second try for Libok. The break was made for this try. The break was made by Angelo Davids. Yeah, he had a very good game, as I said earlier. So they scored, and this is the third try now to Libok.
And then out the back from Willie Engelbrecht. Yankees, and Davids slicing his way through. Stays strong in the tackle, and Libok gets a second.
And it's not looking good now for the visiting team, because once the team scores quick tries, you know, it's almost like 21 points, 21 points. So you're thinking from this now, these guys connected have to score a try also now, because now if Thomas scores their fourth one, so I'll be late for the visiting team. And Stormers were clearly they were defending very well in this game.
Oliver with the carry for Connacht. Blade, Beelan. Huge tackle from Ben Jason Dixon.
Defending very well. You could see that defense was the tactic they came with to this game. They really prepped for this one. The defending was very sharp, not allowing Connacht to have any space on the ball. Those one hand offloads. They were not allowing them to have any space. Because the first rack, they passed the ball inside Connacht, and then you could see the Stormers were just coming to envelope to close the outside gaps for Stormers, for Connacht, so forcing Connacht to take the ball to the lines, and the guys hitting the Connacht on the line was also very aggressive. So Connacht were really not given any time on the ball, no space for them to form any kind of like good attacks, good spells here. Although for the most of the game they had the ball position, but they were not really showing anything. There were no results that they didn't score a lot of points from it. So as we approached half time, Connacht were able to score a try. So this was very important for them, because now to stay in the game. So they scored through Connor Oliver.
Played again, and Buckley to his inside, and over they go. Such an important.
It's an important score just before you go to the half time for them, and yeah, you can see how they celebrated the score, because it meant a lot for them. When the second half opens, the visiting team Connacht, they really attacked the home team. They really threw everything at them. I think they wanted to score another try. But the Stormers' defense was very aggressive. So even though the Connacht had all the ball, they were not making any meters. They were not making any distance, gaining any distance on the ball. They just kept the ball, but the Stormers' defense was just very aggressive, as I've mentioned. But after many attempts at trying to knock out the Stormers' defense, they were able to score a try, Connacht. But after this try was scored they worked very hard to score this try, Connacht. It's a good score to keep them in the game, but the home team really didn't allow them to form anything, because they followed this try with their own try now through Paul de Vet. The try is built from the deep by the Stormers.
Carry from Neutland Fischer, Prendergast. Trying to get in over the ball, away by Duplessis, and Nell. Zas to his outside, and here goes Leland Zas. Paul de Vet to his inside. De Vet will go in under the posts.
So really, whenever Connacht forming any kind of resurgence, the Stormers quickly hit back with another try. So not allowing Connacht to sniff at anything. As I said, the ball position is mostly with Connacht. The home team is doing a lot of defending. Clearly, it's a tactic they came with in this game. There was a play where Connacht made a very good kick, and they got a 50-22. And from this 50-22, they threw in a line out, and they scored. I think they scored a try. Yeah, they scored a try here.
That's massive.
That's penalty advantage here for Connacht. Popped on by Aki for Farrell. Beautiful hands from Ralston. And Ralston will go to the corner now.
So I would say the game was really just after they scored this try, Connacht got really tense. Connacht, they were very close to the Stormers, to leveling up the score with the Stormers. But after this, Stormers number 10, Lippok, really was instrumental in allowing the Stormers to stay ahead and to control the game, because he made some crucial kicks there, some up and unders that really had an impact on the whole game. The first one didn't have an impact, but the second one he made immediately after that, after following up from the first one. It landed inside Connacht 22, and then the Connacht players, it landed inside Connacht's half, and one of the Connacht players knocked it on, and then the Stormers collected the ball and went on to score a try through it's a scrap really, to score through Marcel Theinason.
Stay on side.
Back for Tom Daly. And here is Lippok, and Willemse says booted high. I'll give chase. Coming down just outside the 22.
He managed to get through all the blockers.
Yeah, it's touch.
Now the kick from Poch. Lippok again goes to the boot. This time, no real chase, but that's a horror of a mistake from Daly. And Diamani looking for the offload, and over they go.
So it's a mistake that Connacht conceded here, and then that it was converted by the Stormers into a try. So from this try, you think that, okay, they are finished now, it's gonna just end, the game is just gonna end, but no. They, while on attack again, the Stormers, Lippok makes a kick. It's a long up and under that lands inside. I think it's close to the touchline. Then it's collected by Hakiba Daimane, who makes a beautiful backflip to Ruhan Nel. Ruhan Nel is their 13th, who goes on to score a try to close the game for the Stormers.
Then Lippok with a little change of direction, looking for Hachiba Daimani out on. Oh, that's an outrageous pass! Oh,
What a beautiful finishing touch from the Stormers. A beautiful try. I think if they continue to play this type of rugby, really fans are gonna really want to come to the stadium now. I think the way they play the rugby, the style of rugby they play, really is the reason that attracts the fans. The staff of players they have also, So the game ends, and Stormers win this game. It was at some periods it was very tense. Connacht came here could see that they came to play rugby here, but I think the Stormers had their number. They were able to just defend, to absorb all the pressure they were applying, they were getting from them. The player that really played well for me, it's Lippok, number 10 for Stormers. He really had a good game, Lippok. Yeah, he was very good. He likes going forward. He likes it when when the team is playing in an expansive environment, Lippok. Angelo Davids also had a very good game. He played really well for the Stormers. All the players came out well for the Stormers. Ruhan Nel, the number 13, he was really good also in his defense, organizing the defense for the Stormers, because Connacht were really intense in the defense, in the attack, sorry. So Ruhan Nel was important. So congrats to the Stormers. They're in the finals. So yeah, they deserved it. It's well deserved. The tactics were spot on the day. They really managed to handle Connacht. Thanks.